Hello everyone, it is the Divinely Guided Tarot, and I am back with another reading for Aries, and this is your weekly reading. And before I jump into this, I want to first just express my gratitude and let you guys know just how thankful I am for all of your ongoing support, okay? So just let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle all the cards. But yeah, hearing that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out really just motivates me to keep going. Not only does it help strengthen my own spirituality doing these readings, but it also feels good knowing that it helps other people out as well, okay? Okay, Aries, let's see what we have here. And I'm pulling from the bottom of the deck. Okay, so first we have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Death card in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse, plus the Chariot in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So let's go ahead and jump into what all of this means, Aries. Okay, so the first card that we have here, I'm going to read from here over, and this is going to be considered our last one. So the Three of Swords, typically when we see this card, it deals with heartbreak or grief. As you can see here, she is being pierced by this sword on her wing. It also looks as if she's being stabbed with the other two as well. So it's very much a card of pain, of grief, of heartbreak. Just really going through the motions. Okay, so this could mean different things to different people watching. Because as always, this is a general reading. Okay, so let's find out more. The Nine of Cups in reverse. When we see this card, it deals with a lack of inner joy. It deals with being dissatisfied with something. You know, in the upright, it's about, you know, happiness. It's about joy. But, yeah, there's something here that I feel has you down. Like with this heartbreak and grief, and then this dissatisfaction with the Nine of Cups. Okay, and then we have the King of Wands in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse deals with like this overbearing energy. It deals with like very much like a standoffish type of energy. Why is it not focusing? Okay. Yeah, it deals with something that is just becoming too much. Like there's too much on your plate. Something's becoming overbearing in your life. Okay, then next we have the Death card in reverse. And typically when we see the Death card in reverse, it deals with some sort of fear of change, fear of things not being the way it used to. So it's very much like you're resisting change, you don't want things to change, or perhaps you weren't ready for something to change with that Three of Swords energy that we have. Then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse is all about this insecure, selfish, jealous energy. It's not a good card to get. It's very much like a bitter energy. And overall, it's just a card that doesn't elicit good feelings here. There's something here that is going on. Like, I feel like something happened to you recently, Aries, that is just like leaving you feeling very depleted almost. Like something terrible happened. You weren't ready for it. You weren't expecting it with this Death card. And it's leaving you feeling all sorts of like negative emotions. Like it could literally be as simple as like you lost a job, or you didn't get offered a job, or you didn't hear back from a place that you were hoping to hear back from, or it could be, you know, losing a relative losing a loved one, okay? It could be anything on the spectrum of something like you lost something that you really loved and adored. It could be like a lost opportunity. Maybe you never had it, but you lost the opportunity to have it. Whatever it is, it's different for all of you, okay? And then last we have this Chariot card in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and this deals with that lack of control, lack of direction, feeling aggressive. Yeah, Aries, I feel something's happening here, and let's draw a few more cards. I don't typically do this here, but something's going on. Okay, Six of Wands in reverse, Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we already addressed the Chariot. The Six of Wands in reverse deals with this energy of feeling like you're not being seen, feeling like you're not being recognized for something. It also feels very much like a punishment. Whatever this is, you feel like you're being punished by like the universe. Because whatever this is that's happening for you, Aries, you feel very much like punished by this. This is crazy. Okay, Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles in the upright. This deals with feeling like you have an immense amount of responsibility for something. And that is perhaps what is overbearing for you, Aries. Maybe this is like too much on your plate. And that's what is that overbearing, that's where that overbearing feeling comes from. It's because you feel like you have all these responsibilities that you cannot manage. Okay, and then last we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and this card deals with, again, like moving on from something. Something changed in your life and you need to move on. Okay, and in the upright, when we get this card, it deals with that grief that we discussed with this Three of Swords card here. Yeah, the Five of Cups, it's like that grief, losing something, okay? But in the reverse, it's all about moving on from that. Okay, and then the Emperor in reverse on the bottom of the deck, this deals with a almost like a cold, numb feeling disconnected from like everything. Yeah, something happened, Aries, that is leaving you feeling this way. Like, I feel like only you guys know what it is, truly. But let's go ahead and jump into the Lessons card deck to see what else is going on here. But I feel like there's something that happened that is just leaving you feeling very drained. Very much unsatisfied with life right now. Okay, so we have the Growth card, the Failure card, the Imagination card, and then on the bottom of the deck we have the Change card. Okay, and all of this really makes sense for this, Aries. So there's growth that needs to take place here, very much so. And I feel like this is kind of like a time where you're in a rut, but you're gonna have a comeback. Like, whatever it is that you lost, or like maybe it was like a missed opportunity or something. If it was a missed opportunity of some sort, it's because you deserve better, Aries. And also, if you lost something, allow yourself to feel it, but just know that, like, I feel like it's very much an energy of like you lost something, but it has to do with your self-esteem. Like, I'm not really getting the vibe that you lost like a loved one. Like, I don't think it was anything to do with that. I think it was more so like you lost a job, or you lost something that gave you a lot of like self-worth. I mean, it could have been a person. It could be like a breakup, like someone that gave you a lot of confidence, or like a father figure that gave you a lot of confidence. So it could be an individual, a loved one that you lost. but I also feel like it's literally like a title that you held, like a job or something, or an opportunity for a job. Or maybe you're just, like, it's a very hard time, especially with jobs now. Like, it could be that. But there's growth that needs to take place here, Aries. And you need to understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And then with the imagination card, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. You can bounce back if you just tap into it. All right, Aries. And then last, we have this change card. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Yeah, so whatever this is, Spirit's just urging you to just tap into your resilience and try and bounce back from this, because growth you will not see until you do exactly that. Okay, Aries, that is all that I have for your weekly reading. This is definitely something that Spirit needed to convey to you. It's definitely a message that you need to hear. Let me know down below in the comments if it resonated for you, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also subscribe to my channel if you're new, so you can see more videos in the upcoming weeks ahead. Alright, Aries, I will see you in my next video.